Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Subject of my vlog today is day 2 building the Sunshine Shoulder guest house in the Philippines for my subscribers. But before I get started, let me welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. When I decided to build my house back in April or May of 2021, I said when I do build it, I'm going to build a guest house for my subscribers. It was just an idea that I got, sort of a way to say thank you for all your kindness, your generosity, and support of my channel. I want to be one of the only YouTube vloggers anywhere in the world that's going to offer this free of charge to my subscribers. The estimated cost budget for this is going to be 250,000 pesos, a little bit less than $5,000. Remember, this is the Philippines, man. It doesn't cost a whole lot to do something like this. The size is going to be about 10 foot by 16 foot. Now the layout that you see here, this is just the wood. If you look closer, you'll see the wire, the line. That is actually where the hollow blocks and everything's going to go up. So it's going to be 15 square meters. Size of a typical hotel room. Now the CR, the bathroom's going to be over here. It's going to be a standard size bathroom. You're going to have a real bed with split aircon. You're going to have a smart TV mounted on the wall, internet, so you can watch Iskandari TV, because we're going to have that plugged up over here. It's going to have a refrigerator, microwave, toaster, coffee, a water heater for your coffee. It's going to have water when you get thirsty. It's just going to be the size of a hotel room, but it's going to have the amenities of an Airbnb that we've contracted. Your brother is going to be the one who's going to build this. He's got a crew of 5. They were doing a lot of preparatory work yesterday. But remember, you have to be a subscriber to stay here. All you're going to need is a general way for me to vet you. You're going to need your passport. We'll make a photo of that. Your itinerary. We'll make a photo of that, and they have to match. And be a subscriber. That's it. But yeah, this is just my way of saying thank you, guys, because I tell you what, it's been an amazing ride, and I want to keep it going. You know, my channel is for men and women, so men and women can stay here who've never visited the Philippines before, but who has an interest in coming here for 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, or the rest of your life. That's why a lot of my information is basic. And I get hit over the head by these hard ankles and old school guys who've been here 1,000 times. They don't realize Philippines is not the same as everywhere else. So far we've spent, let's see, I spent 26,000 pesos on this cocoa lumber, these I think these are 10 millimeter and 12 millimeter, rebar bars and plywood. And then we spent another 8,000 pesos. We ordered 300 hollow blocks and 5 cubics of sand. They're not going to need them obviously right now, but eventually they will, because it takes a few days for them to manufacture those hollow blocks, number 4 hollow blocks. No gravel this time. But yeah, I just wanted to, about every few days, once I see some progress done, I'll do another video. But this is just my gift to my subscribers. And then when nobody's staying here, it's going to serve as my office or my little getaway. Because sometimes Booby, all that screaming and hollering that Booby does, him whining, it gets on my nerves, man. And I need a break. So I come over here. But yeah, I'll spend another $100,000 on the furnishings because I want it to be nice. It's just not going to be some budget place because it's part of my property. I'm going to be living here too. I'm going to have a white one wall here in the back behind it's either going to be behind the bed or right by the door. It's going to be white. And I'm going to have a marker there. You're going to put your name, where you're from, and when you stayed here. Because I want to make sure everybody knows where everybody is from. I got that idea from an Airbnb in Moncton. He actually had a map and he used stick pins, but I didn't want to do that. I'm going to use that wall. Now, the thumbnail that I'm using is the perspective. That's what it's going to look like. And I want to thank Rock Engineering for that. He did that for me at no charge. He did the floor plan and the perspective at no cost. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. He's an unbelievable guy, Sir Arthur. Thank you for that. But there's going to be a window here. The door is going to be somewhere in the middle of here. And then there's going to be a small window for the bathroom here. There's no need for another septic tank because we're going to run the line and connect to the main septic tank. That's another thumbs up I want to give to Rock Engineering. He put that septic tank in with this guest house in mind. He made it big enough to accommodate both. We're going to name it after one of my subscribers, after his late wife who passed away in May of 2020 from COVID, and my mother. So it's going to be, the such and such and such and such guest house. And it's going to be nice because I want to encourage you to come to San Carlos City. I want you to see it. A lot of guys say, hey, man, I'd like to meet you when you come over there. Well, now you don't have an excuse. If you come through here, you got a place to stay. Now, if you're going to smoke, because I'm not going to discriminate against smokers. I used to smoke. You're going to have to go outside that gate. Go out somewhere, maybe 100 feet out there somewhere over there where that little pathway is. Because I'm allergic to smoke now. I haven't smoked in 24 years. And just the smell of it makes me sick. But thank you so much for stopping by today. I really, really appreciate it. I just wanted to show you what's going on. And another thing is this. You're going to notice, if you go back and watch how they built my house, they're going to build this the same way as they built my house. Even though it's going to be a 100% entirely new crew. It's just their way of doing things over here. And now you won't have a hard time trying to figure out, well, how's they going to do that? Why don't they level the ground out? Because you've seen it before. This is going to take 5 to 6 weeks to complete. 250,000 pesos, about another 100,000 for furnishings, 15 square meters, typical size of a hotel room, except it's going to have the amenities of an Airbnb. This is going to be a special place for my special subscribers. Every last one of you is special. All you're going to need is your passport and your itinerary to match up, because that way it keeps all these grown men who play these stupid games online away from here. Because I don't care what you say about me behind that keyboard, but if you come through my gate masquerading as a subscriber and you try to troll me, it's not going to end well. I promise you that right now. But we have to do that to keep people like that away, because I'll hunt you down. It's okay what you do over there, but when you come near my family, now it's self-defense. Okay, so any of you guys get any ideas, I just want to let you know I've got something waiting for you here. So if you're in America, it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, I hope you find somebody to help today. Intentionally find somebody to help. But if you don't want them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break, and you see somebody in the street or wherever you see them, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's early. It's about 8:30. I'm getting ready, go in here, take my shower, get ready for my live stream. We got the whole rest of the day to find somebody to help. Now the day goes by that we don't help somebody over here, because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free, and I'll see you next time.